Hey guys, today I want to talk about, basically I'm going to describe what a panic attack really feels like, so that for two reasons. A, so you can know when you're about to get one and know the signs and what it's like and know what you're having. And B, so people who don't have anxiety can realize it sucks. First thing, it starts out small like me. It usually happens in loud, large crowds, and it's like, first, my breathing gets heavy. Your breathing will go heavy. You'll go in and out, and it's like you can't breathe, and it feels like you're suffocating. Another common thing is like it feels like someone's sitting on your chest, and you can sweat a lot, and your brain won't be working right. Your brain's first thought, well, I know mine is, how do I get out of this large crowd? How do I get out of here? What do? I can't think straight. And I know that I fiddle a lot at first, and there are times when like it's so bad that I'll fall to the ground without even realizing what I'm doing. And it's usually very, very embarrassing for me afterwards. Won't lie. I'm sure a lot of people that have anxiety attacks in public can tell you that it can make you feel embarrassed. It can confuse people, and that's not. And it sucks, honestly. But we have to get through it. And I say we as in me and all the other people that know the feeling of suffocating, know the feeling of not being able to move your legs. One time, I was having an anxiety attack so bad, I had to be wheeled to the nurse's office in a literal wheelchair in front of everybody in the cafeteria. Saw one of my friends looking at me funny, and like, I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, I'm panicking. They're also called panic attacks for a reason. Like, you really don't know what to do. For me, I shake my hands like this, and I fiddle and I twitch, and it's not the best, but, well, obviously it's not, but, so the people that have that, we get through it. I get through it. You'll get through it. Just trust me on this, please. So here are some things you can do. If you know your signs. So first of all, you know your signs. Get out of that large area if you can. Go to the restroom. If you're in school, go to the counselors. Go to the teacher. Be like, hey, can I step outside the classroom? I'm not sure if all schools have this, but my school I go to has something called the 504 program. And it's for basically disabled students. And the counselor actually had to fight to get me on it because I didn't seem disabled enough. But the thing about it is, it had a lot to do with schizophrenia, which can cause anxiety attacks, and it was like, I could be like completely fine for like 3 months, then all of a sudden have like a week of breakdowns, and I'll talk about that later and the problems with that, but first, get out of that situation. Next is, call somebody or text somebody. I know if I'm having trouble in school, I text my mom like, hey, I'm not feeling good, and she'll usually call me and she'll talk through it. I'll go to the counselor. You want to know your coping skills and have something on hand, like a phone to listen to music, which is why I usually always have my headphones in, or like a coloring book. And honestly, if you know something like anxiety attack, or if you like have a kid or a little sibling with anxiety attack, I'd suggest like maybe bring something with them, like a phone and earbuds, especially if they're really little. Like bring a coloring book, bring paper, have them bring something so that way they'll be calm if there's a large space and large crowds that they can't avoid. So that's really all I have for you today, but thank you for listening.